Gado.
It's only been a year since the Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gado?
Otharon.
Medic Shala, here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But...
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to keep my mind on the battle, knowing you're safe.
Promise me.
Shala.
Promise that you'll meet us outside the colony. Just make sure you get out of here alive.
Yeah. I promise. Don't worry.
Gado, a promise is a promise. And until I see you again, I will protect everyone.
No, let me protect everyone.
Shala!
I keep them real safe inside my belly.
Shala! Juju! Juju! Where are you?
Hey there. Are you all right?
The sleeping princess awakes. Had us worried there for a minute.
How long have I been out?
Huh?
How long have I been unconscious?
4 hours, I'd say.
I've got to get out of here.
Hold up.
Mind if we go with you?
You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Really?
Truth be told, we were gonna leave without you. But the thing is, I get roughed up a lot, and we don't know anyone else who can use ether.
Thank you both. It's been a while. And it's just... I never imagined I would go back to Colony 6 like this. I'm sorry. Lost myself for a minute. We can get to Colony 6 from the valley where Juju was taken. It's this way.
Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, well, we attempted to rescue Juju from Spiral Valley. However, though, things have changed, and now we have to return to Colony 6 in order to rescue Juju. This time, well, if you're here for the story, see you guys next time, because the rest of the episode is actually going to be dedicated to side quests. We saw the true power of the mysterious face. We are going to be needing to get ourselves stronger. Best way to get stronger is by side quests. So, put one and one together, we got some questing to do. Yeah, it's inevitable. Rep me trying to edit, trying to get all these through. So, starting things out for these side quests. We got a lot. We do have a lot to get through. So, start things out. There's some side quests out here that you want to do. I like to set time to midnight and noon, since that's like a good balance of time that's going to be in and out. Look for side quests. You're going to be the first one, good sir. Hey, I want to tell you something. Saw a huge shadow on the plane during the thunderstorm one day, and then I walked towards Regwell Lake. If it was a monster, we couldn't stand a chance. Could you kill it for us? So we have ourselves challenge 1-1. Defeat the White Eduardo at Regwell Lake on the Violence Lake only during a thunderstorm. Thank you so much for helping us. I've seen a monster that big before. Be careful. Leave it to Ryan. Okay, you got another side quest. What else do you need us to kill? Help again. So that's something I had set Sky Stage a while ago. When I got there, there was a monster running rampage. Didn't know what to do. So what do we need to take down? Violent. Okay, we can take that guy out pretty quickly. Yeah, I forgot that guy was part of a side quest. Oh well. So, since it's storming out and we gotta do a weather-related side quest, let's go ahead and do some fast traveling. Where we need to go for the first one is going to be out here in Regwell Bridge. I'm trying to find a good place to jump. Here's a good place. Probably this is considered thunderstorm. Yeah, the unique monster is located here. I just don't know if this is a thunderstorm or not. It's raining, but I don't know if it counts as thunder. I know trying to get this guy to spawn is a nightmare. There's a reason why I just decided to jump out there now. It doesn't look like he's here, so this will require a lot of save scumming. One downside of side quests. One thing you can do for save scumming is just change the time. Yeah, it's considered daytime. So I'll see you guys once this guy finally spawns. Final frickin' lay! 5 minutes get you to spawn, good sir. Now we can go ahead and take out this unique Brog. So this Brog, there's nothing really special about him. He just takes forever to spawn. And that's about it. Wow, 666 damage. We can get 777. I know that's an achievement. Well, there's not much really to this guy. This guy is mostly simple. I know he does have a dazed attack you gotta be careful for, but other than that, he is honestly not that hard. Really all there is to him. He's not too difficult to be a unique monster. I mean, there's definitely much harder ones around here. I mean, compared to the violent Arduin, this guy is much easier. Alright, we have enough for chain attack. I don't think we need to chain attack this guy. He's about gone anyways. Devour, okay. Oh yeah, that was easy. Had a bit of health, but he's gone now. Okay then, with that, now I'd recommend actually doing a quick semi-save. I call this my save scum file. I'm going to have one of my save files dedicated to save scumming. You can also see how long I've been playing this game for now. But one thing you can do is save scum. Because I don't like those things. There's an item this guy does drop that I do want to get. Brog leg meat. I know you're going to need that for side quest. Now, one alternative you can do to save scumming is that some locations like this one that are hard to get to, there are some unique monsters that only spawn under right conditions and you can be able to respawn them. You can use save scumming to constantly try to refight them. That's one very good thing if you're trying to get enough items to get whatever you need. But with that, we made that side quest done, so let's go find more generic quests. Because that's the main one I wanted to do before heading out. Hello, little kid. You need something from me? Could you go find something for my little sister to play with? There's not many toys around here, I don't know what to do. So from here, we got ourselves collection quest 2. Find 3 cloth maulers on Bionis leg. We'll be able to get that once we get there. So, these side quests, they are missable. As in, like, after a certain point in the story, that's actually coming soonish. I wouldn't say it's like coming like immediately, but eventually these side quests will be gone forever if you don't complete them in time. you'll be unable to do them again. So hello, we got another refugee up here. The other day I went for a walk near Ragwell Bridge. I thought there wouldn't see many monsters to see, but I ended up getting attacked. In my haste to escape, I dropped a gift my boyfriend gave me. Will he find it for me? So right here we get ourselves search quest 1, find the bird necklace near Ragwell Bridge. Thank you. I was afraid to go searching for it after it happened. I really appreciate this. Got that one. Up here, we get ourselves a Nopon. There are monsters in my favorite place. Saw them when I went to gather food near Colony 6. I want you to go get rid of them. So what do we need? A bash. Defeat Tamer Harmian in the north part of Spiral Valley. Okay. Let's use Garrett, tell anyone. Thank you for doing this. Soon I'll be able to get gathering food again. I know you have another one. I saw loads of different Turkin the other day. There was a really huge one too. Could you go get rid of it? For it's too scary. It was heading in the direction of the Turkin headquarters. Don't necessarily need to do this right now, but we need to defeat the Vagrant Alfred in the Turkin headquarters. Okay. Nothing else from you? There should be only one side quest left here, I think. Yep, you. I know it's mostly night quests here. You have something else for me? My grandson used to take me to a place with fireflies. Now the place is full of monsters. You think you can get rid of the monsters for us? So we got ourselves Monster Quest 2. Really? Only one part for this Monster Quest 2? I guess. You're really going to do this? I'm so grateful. Okay. So we got that. Let's go change things tonight because there might be more side quests for us tonight. Oh, it's just raining non-stop here. Hello, refugee. I know you have a side quest for me. At times, he looks really troubled. On those days, he just stares up at the sky. He says if he wants, it's something else. Seeing him like this frightens me. I'm afraid to go walking and find him gone. Oh, you. You're the one who needed it. Some friends gave me a precious item to find, but I lost it. I'm strong enough to go look for it. Sorry, could you go look for it? Alright, so we need to find the torn paper. Why do you need a torn piece of paper? And Charlotte, what the hell are you doing? You're walking in an invisible wall. I shouldn't have taken it out on a windy day. The wind blew it over the west. I hope I didn't fall on the far side off the cliffs. A little hint of where we needed to go for that one. Now I'm curious if there's any other quests available right now. No, not you, not a Wayne. Anybody in here? I'm saving the name quest up for later on. Gorman has a quest. Refugee has a quest. You escape with nothing but the clothes on her back. It's hygienic without a change of clothes. I wish we could make ourselves new ones. So we have ourselves a material quest too. There's multiple ones. Sorry about this. Alright. We'll get to it in due time. And you have another one for us. An open merchant was telling me there was a wisdom tooth sickness. Could find one of those. Okay. So this one right here, we need to find 3 Vang third molars and Vangs on this leg. Fun. Alright. And you have a side quest for me. And the food is pretty bad, doesn't ease the stress. I know we can't afford to have luxuries during a crisis, but I'll ask for some nice ingredients to improve the taste. Could you go find some for us? Okay, we need to find 2 clear almonds from Tefra Cave. I'm sure I can find a trade for that. Or we already have them. That works out. Nice. Wait, did you have another one? Or is it just Gorman? Okay, it was just Gorman. You know, before I forget, I do want to go ahead and go into my inventory because I've been spacing this out for the best part of like 8 episodes, I think, by now. Yeah, we have a lot of art manuals we can learn. Well, down, backslash. And one step further. Get that for achieving your arts even more. So I know there's a couple more side quests out right now. You good sir. You look like you could use a side quest. I want to see if there's any other survivors, but around there's too many mechan around. Will you go get rid of them for us? So Monster Quest 3 Part 1. Kill 5 M64s. How dare you kill the N64! Darn you, Sony fanboy! Then again, Xenogears was out at the time. Okay, what do we need to do for the Turkins? 2 brave Turkins. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. I know there was like 1 or 2 more side quests. I know there was one up here. if the map will pan to it. Yep, you good ma'am or sir. Looks like it's a ma'am. After being at tent for so long, tied up, want to prepare some decent food. Like the right ingredients. Okay, we'll go get your food. Multiple ingredients. Wait, you have another one? Really? Dang, everybody has side quests for us. Sapling that brings together who touches it. At least that's what the rumor says. I really want to get my hands on the saplings. One bunnet? Saplings from slugger bunnets. Okay, then. That'll be interesting. So I think there's only one more side quest. I think this one's just Ernest. Right? Are you Ernest? Yep. So I think that's all the side quests we need to do right now. Let's see if there's anybody else out here, but I think that might be it. But all this rain's not good for the is not really that healthy. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any other side quests available right now. I'm gonna go double check quick though. Alright. We have a lot of stuff under our belt now. Question is, what do we want to do first? Well, I guess we can go ahead and do some item hunting. So the first one that we need to go to, this also goes into Unique Monster. We need to go all the way out here back to the Jabos Rock Rest area. So let's go grab this. Moth Crawler. You know, come to think of it, I think we should probably go ahead and see what we have for clickbait. I know there's a lot here. Oh, we actually have more than I thought. Strength up 2. Okay, cat's meowing. Now then, out here, we have some Flommy you should avoid. This Flommy, well, during the evening hours, if you fight a normal Flommy, there's normal level Flommy out there. What do we got out here? We got Spear Turkins. I don't remember if you're ones that we need to kill, but let's go ahead and kill these Turkins anyways. Nope, don't need to kill it. Up here, okay, it's Brave Turkins that we need to kill, that's right. But if we go out this way, we got some Archer Turkins, and stay quite clear of this guy because there's a Unique Monster all the way up there. You can kind of see it from here. Right here, we got ourselves Sniper Paramecia. Sounds like an anime villain. So, let's go ahead and sneak up behind him and backslash him. This guy's a joke. He is not that hard. I remember not having too many troubles with him. He's generally easy to take down. Nope, not enough for while down. What? Oh, I was binded. I was wondering why I can't move. I thought my nunchuck died or something. Backslash. Fall off, you have to go walk around. This guy likes to see you from afar up high, so that's why I recommend going down low. While starting out from far away. That way you won't be sniped immediately. And we got binded again. But this guy's almost gone anyways. Not even a challenge indeed.
Let's stay alert.
And from this we get ourselves Turkin tail feathers, that, and that. Okay, one of the Turkin nail feathers we need. Now then, be careful because we were dangerously close to a level 70 monster. I know there's another Arduin over here. Another Death Bangle. Well, that was the Arduin right back there, but stay clear of that guy. And with that, we've completed Search Quest 2 and we got ourselves the Torn Paper. Okay, going over here, we got ourselves the 2 buttons we need to take down. These are in a group. I'd recommend take care of the craft bunnet first. Because how these battles kind of work out is that the last enemy killed is the one that drops the loot. Since slugger bunnets and craft bunnets have different things, you need to take out the craft bunnet first, that way you'll be able to get your things. That's speaking from experience, because it would take forever to normally get other regular items. But if you kill enemies in the group, it'll be guaranteed a silver or gold. So we got the only bundling slot we need. Okay, then that works. Next quest. Alright, the next side quest I decided to do, not necessarily in the direct order, but it does pertain to a different side quest we have. Right here is the Mount tour we have. Plus some regular antles down there that you could just avoid. They're not that bad. Inside the middle, only during rain, you'll find yourself level 82 Armored Rockwell. One of the stronger enemies of the game. Stay clear of that guy. He'll take you out in one shot flat. Even if you have a buffed agility. So we have some wolves down here. Not too worried. Instead, where we need to go besides these sky bridges is out that way. If you'll get off my butt, please. Can you please get off my butt? Thank you. So right over here, we got ourselves the sky stage. And that's all fine and dandy. Got you on the sky stage. There's generally items here. I just decided to come out here just for the items. You can find some wisp out here. Up there, don't go up there. There's no locations up there. There's no unique monsters. You can just find a crap load of level 75 goggles. Stay away from up there. But instead, the main reason why I decided to go over here is that there's actually 2 side quests pertaining to this area. Wait, no, only 1. So, okay, I was wondering what that little nook was. So, going along this path, we have a new pathway that we haven't quite discovered yet. Down this pathway, you'll find a lot of antles, so if you need to kill any antles for any reason, I think it might be for a side quest, maybe? Just, we got some we got some 13s to 15s, generally not that bad. You can also find some sacks here that have some other antles in them. They're sound types, so just sneak past them and you'll be fine. Generally not that bad of a place. Could definitely be worse. White Songbird. And more enemies up here. Not too bad. I guess there's a stronger ravine antle. And up ahead, we have ourselves the ruins. I don't recommend going back there quite yet. The game will pull a surprise attack on you. Okay then, this goes into another new thing. So, collecting items for future quests. Sometimes some side quests will have some future things for Sour Gooseberry. I think when Wayne needs these, we better take him to him. So yeah, so some side quests will allude to items that you will need for side quests later on. But instead, right back here, besides the rain finally letting up, we have ourselves a mysterious cave back here. Before going in, I would recommend you save. The reason why is because you can see on the map, there is an item back here, and there are some level 70 monsters in here. You want to sneak past this Hawks. Get to the back, and right here we get ourselves the Twisted Gun from Mementos of a Lost Son. And if you go a little bit further, ladies and gentlemen, our first secret location. They provide a lot of experience, and yeah, they're generally really good. Now then, you can see a giant hawk back there. Stay away from that guy. That's a level 70 something unique monster. That's vision typed. Here's, you have the observation platform. Hidden areas. You have to go out of their way. I mean, we've seen how far we went. We went from there all the way through this little ravine back here. Hidden they are indeed. Now instead of going forward to do other side quests, what one would instead do is actually accept other side quests, because some side quests intertwine to one another. So starting things out, I need to find Matriana.
Me.
Hello, Matriana. Excuse me. You have a minute to talk. Do you know Palma the Nopon boy? He's been inconsolable ever since the day Colony 6 attacked. You see, he's lost... What's that? Oh, Bird. You see, he lost both his parents in the attack, so I wanted to do something for him. He really likes reading stories and I want to give him a book. My creative skills start and end at drawing and painting pictures. However, Owain, who fled here with us, is a fantastic storyteller. I was thinking of asking him to write the book for me, but it's not easy for me to ask him by myself. That doesn't sound good. Okay, looks like we're going to have to do the escort duty. I just want everyone to feel better. Although cheering Owain up is going to be a lot more difficult. Oh, I won't lie by saying I understand what the kid's going through. But it just ain't right when a little kid is as sad as he. I agree, Palma and everyone else. And you're looking at the best people for the job. We of all people know what it's like to have a home demolished. So, you'll talk to Owain for me? Please, take your time. Don't rush on my account. Well, it's as if we're doing anything else. We have a thoughtful idea. Speak to Owain. So let me first let Owain know that I'd like to see him about writing the book. Then we'll take it from here. Oh, it's going to be so good if he agrees. No problem. Leave it to Ryan. So we need to go find Owain. He's right back here. Couldn't you just go ahead and move things? You want me to make a picture book for Palma? And you want me to write the story for it? What makes you think I want to get involved with any of that? I'm not an author anymore. I'm nothing. I've decided I'm never writing ever again. You don't give up, do you? I'll tell you what. If you want me to do this, I'll need something first. I need some ponyo neck meat. Why do you need horse neck meat? I mean, might be a delicacy. The liquid contained from that meat makes the finest ink. Wouldn't you want a squid for that? This is Xenoblade logic. The most mundane items will be the key to any success. You'll never find any, though. Just you try. Go on. Just don't come back when you get a kick in the backside. So, we need to go kill some ponios. Fun. Well, we know where the ponios are. We've already slain some. I think there might be some chests around, so it might actually be in one of these. Ponyo neck meat's not too bad. They're in silver chests and occasionally the brown chests. Got any in here? Nope. I doubt it. Nope, so I guess we need to go kill some ponios.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
So let's go ahead and I'll see you guys once you get the things needed.
This one's pretty good. Who else wants some?
Alright, gold treasure. That's everything we need. Alright. With that all done, let's talk to Owain. What, you actually managed to get the ponyo neck meat? I can't believe it. Well, I suppose I did promise. Okay, I'll write a story for the book. Let Matriona know that you used the horse meat to do stuff. And somehow, don't ask me why, I think my luck might be changing. Yeah, you're probably just gonna eat the meat instead. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Matriona. Oh, he'll do it? Oh, that's wonderful. That's fantastic news. I'm glad everything worked out. And there's Ryan. What are you doing, Ryan? Okay, just decided to go in the corner. Well, they told me what happened. He asked me to go out and get some ponyo neck meat, didn't he? I can't believe Owain would put you in danger like that. I mean, they're level 15. I'm level 21. A talented writer he is, but he can be so thoughtless sometimes. Rest assured, we'll work it out. Take this payment from me, and there we go. You got some quark armor? Very quirky indeed. Alright, next up, Owain has moved over here. Why? Beats me.
How's it going?
Hey, it's you guys again. You're just the people I needed to see. I need to apologize. Sorry for how I acted before. Ever since the attack, I just haven't been myself. My attitude and my writing have been all over the place. I'll sit down and think, and suddenly my mind turns into that day. All that running around, I never escaped the day. Never will. How worrying. Let's sort this out. It'll be a slight detour for us. You're right on, Ryan. They couldn't have just left this. Consumed by fear, I hid among a crowd of elders and children. Before I knew it, I was being led into the evac ships. Obel, Gal, and the others were making a stand until the very end. I was a selfish idiot. You need to stop being so hard on yourself, Owain. Not a single person here hates you for the decision you took. Hearing that from you makes all the difference, Charla. Maybe it's time to move on. But I'm feeling more positive now. I once again feel the desire to put quill on quill paper. I've written a few lines since Metreon gave me the idea. Things are a little more awkward between us, but it's getting better. Which brings me to a favor I need to ask you. I need sour gooseberries to make some paint for Matriona. They'll add a nice splash of color to the book. The thing is, she doesn't have any. No one around here does. I had to ask, but do you think you could go get some for me? Alright, so we got the vision of this earlier. We got a dash of color. Find 4 of these things. Your lifesaver things. Thank you so much, and I know you can find them. I'll get back to writing. So you can count on us. We'll get it done. Leave it to Ryan. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright. Sour gooseberries made easy. Trade with Kuroki. She has the sour gooseberries needed at an inflated price. Thankfully, I have some steel silk for that. And return to get ourselves a generic crank. Ooh, I know we need that for something later on. I know we need some generics. So let's go ahead and finish this out and see you guys once this trade sequence is done. Alright, I got your sour gooseberries, good sir.
How's it going?
All you had to do is just trade with the last across the street. So, we can now make the ink. Get inked up and all that jazz. That was honestly easier than I thought. There it is, all done. It should be enough to paint. Sorry to ask, but could you give the paint to Metriona? She's right there! I am committed to myself, but I can't really face it right now. Please, your best hand to give it to her. Well, I better get back to my writing. You know that she is literally 2 meters in front of you. Ah, lazy townsfolk. A letter and some paints, and they're from Wayne. What a pleasant surprise. I'll be needing these paints to draw pictures for the book. How thoughtful of him. I spoke rather harshly to them earlier, but I see I spoke too soon. Wayne will endeavor to make a wonderful book together. I want to show it to everyone once I know it's ready, not just at Palma. Recently, that's how I feel. Those feelings encourage me to work hard. Give Wayne my thanks when you see him. Hey, Wayne! Person from 2 meters away from you told me to tell you thanks. I'm not trying to like them, really. I couldn't have done it without you. You give me the nudge I need. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Good, it's our pleasure to walk 2 meters and then 5 meters and then 2 meters. Alright, at least we got ourselves a line bangle. And we have idle chit chat. Now from this we have 2 side quests we can do. Don't talk to Metriona. It actually locks you out of side quests much later on. Instead, this is a mutual side quest. What we need to do is find Arda. Where the hell is Arda? Okay, I was actually wrong. What we need to do first is talk to Metriona. I have some excellent news. The picture book for Palma should be finished soon. How exciting! It's still not perfect yet, but I'd like you to take a look. It's about a river spirit who grants a wish to a sad boy named Palma. That doesn't sound good. Oh, river spirit, river spirit! Palma come to play! What? What? Palma drowning! Glub, 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 glub! Help! Palma! You think this might tempt Palma to go play in the river? That does sound dangerous, so I suppose you're right. I'll have to edit my picture not to give Palma any silly ideas. To do that, I'll need a lake drop. So from here, we got ourselves imaginations tempered. Lake drops make a unique pigment perfect for painting over things. They're extremely rare. You might be lucky and find some in Regal Lake, though. Oh my, I feel so frail and weak. If I had some medicine, I could get better and look after Palma. What now? Is something the matter? Just be careful out there, okay? So, from that, we can go back here. We find Arda for another side quest. Do not go out and get the lake drop. Instead, talk to her. Give Palma a thing. She looks sad recently. We'd like to cheer him up. I wish I could be with him all the time, but I have this ailment. I need any my medicine herb tonic, or I'll just keep getting worse. If I had my medicine That could be with Palma wherever he goes. So, talking to her, we get spirits raised. A glimpse of the future shows Palma drowning. It looks like it's going to happen when we go to the river alone. So we need to find a medical herb near Tranquil Grotto on Mana's leg. So, we need to do a bit of fast traveling. Where we need to go is Regular Bridge North, and it's one of two things. Okay then, for the side quest, where we need to go is that we need to start heading out this way, but don't go all the way down there. Quite all the way down there. I'm just trying to remember which one was which, because the two things we need are like side by side. It sucks, and that's how it is. So right over there are some danger talks if you want to go ahead and lead right your way through. But instead we need to go down to a new area, Tranquil Grotto. And right down there we have two things we can go for. So I'm trying to figure out a good place to sploosh. We can sploosh right here. That was really close to gigantic piranha. So 77 Envy Sardi. Hell no. Instead we need to go right here for... Don't get that. Okay, I was actually wrong. I went forward, I created an emergency save because I couldn't remember which was which. Good thing, because I accidentally picked up the leg drop. Do not jump down into the water down there. Instead, what you want to do is head all the way to the end. Yeah, because they have the two items you need side by side. It's hard to confuse which one you need. One of them's up high, one of them's down low. You need both of them, but instead of falling down there and getting your leg drop, instead what you want to do is head to the very end of this. Well, I guess that is technically closer to the guard, because right down there is a hidden location, the tranquil place. I'm not gonna go there quite yet. I mean, we'll be going there for a side quest anyway. So there we go. We have ourselves a medicinal herb.
Oh, hello.
Is that a medicinal herb? You found one for me. Yes, but something bad will happen. Don't let him go anywhere near a river. Got it. I'll keep a close eye on him and make sure he stays close to the camp. You really do care about Palma, don't you? Rest assured he's safe with me. Don't worry about yourself anymore. I heard Matriona and Wayne made a picture book for Palma. How kind of those two lovebirds. Ha ha ha. Now don't tell me I said that. I know those two for years. That they would make a lovely couple. I know Matriona has been concerned for Palma as well. But I'm right as rain now. Right as Rhine, don't you mean? I can tell Matriona that I'm fit to look after the boy from now on. Alright. Hello, Matriona. Where the hell did she go? Gosh darn it. Curse you time! Let me go back a couple hours.
Me.
Hello. Artist said what? Well, I can't argue with that then. I'm glad it all turned out okay in the end. His picture book is finished. You can present it to Palma now. I know he'll be thrilled with it. It would be great for the two of them to enjoy reading it together. You have the picture book. So we need to go find Palma now. I think Palma's outside. I think. Oh, he's right here. Wow. Friends looking for Palma? This picture book for Palma? Matriona and Wayne make it? Thank you. Palma always treasured this book. Palma get Granny Arda to read it to me. Everyone has here so kind. So we helped out another person with a quest. And we have completed Spirits Raised. Arda received the back medicine, meaning Palma no longer visits the river on his own. And obtained Art's Heal too. But looking at my time, we've been at this for quite a while. Yeah, I was wanting to do all these side quests, but we're only like halfway through the side quests. There's a lot of side quests remaining here. I want to do them all at a reasonable pace, and plus I need to go take a break and such. But I would actually recommend we made pretty good progress this episode. We managed to, well, do a lot of side quests here, helping out the refugees any way they can. Trying to make their lives a whole lot better. But might I just say, next time in Xenoblade Chronicles, we're gonna go continue our way through this place. Not only that, but I want to do some like other maintenance things, try to find like the regular items we need, and we'll continue doing our side quests. I'll see you guys then.